Hello and welcome back or welcome to the channel. You join us in Saarbrücken, Germany on the second day of our European road trip. We got to the meeting spot in good time, got out and chatted to others, received our challenges, and we got back in the car to discuss our plans for the day, as we had a number of different options. As I go to reverse out of our spot, the steering just didn't feel right. It felt like the steering lock was still on, but thinking I was doting, I tried again. It still didn't feel right, so I pulled back in and got Alan to have a go for a second opinion. He agreed, something just wasn't right. Ian, the main man behind the two-ball rally, saw our bonnet up and offered assistance. He's an ex-mechanic, so knows a lot more than us two idiots. I can't remember if it was him or one of the other guys opened the power steering reservoir to check fluid. As soon as the cap opened, it must have released some sort of airlock because the steering was free again. And before long, we were out on weirdly quiet but beautiful German motorways. We chose to go to the Black Forest High Road, which was spectacular. Unfortunately, other than this footage from the bottom, I didn't get any more. We then headed to Switzerland. Here's a little bit of footage from the border. With the 4 countries of the UK, the 8 during the 2-ball, and coming home via Andorra, Spain and Ireland, we had planned to do 15 countries on our trip. But why do 15 when you can do 16? So we made a brief stop in Liechtenstein. Coming out of Liechtenstein, we made our way back into Switzerland, where we were met with great roads, sweeping long tunnels, and bridges with the most beautiful views. Al, being in the navigator's seat, was directing me towards Innsbruck, Austria, where we were due to stay for the night. We came onto this road, which didn't seem normal. But upon seeing the toll booth, we thought it was just another toll road. This didn't look like any of the other tolls we had been through before. This one was stationed by a person. And when we got the receipt, we were a little surprised at the cost. €34. This was the most expensive at this stage of our trip. Now, dear viewer, looking back at this footage, I think I should have suspected sooner what we were in for. Maybe you can. There are plenty of clues. However, my attention at the time was taken with this lovely green beetle. Things got weirder when we came to this queue. Then we noticed the time on the top of the gantry. It said 12 minutes or so. So we figured this must be like a one-way road. And they were letting vehicles come the other direction. And in the 12 minutes or so, we'd be allowed down the road. So we got out of the car, chilled, took a picture of the beetle, and found these cows.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Alan realised what was going to happen next long before I did, and when he told me, I didn't really believe him. This is the Verena Tunnel. It is one of 5 such car trains currently operating in Switzerland. And although not widely known about outside Switzerland, the Verena Tunnel has been operating since 1999. It's nearly 12 miles long and takes you literally through the Alps, taking about 18 minutes, travelling at roughly 100 kilometres or 60 miles per hour. The guys behind the 2-ball rally have been coming to these parts for 10 years and never heard about it. When I tried telling others in the bar that night, they were looking at me like this Paddy has had enough liquor. And since I've been home and telling people about it, nobody I've met has ever heard about these tunnels. Let me know in the comments if you knew about these tunnels before this video. And while you're at it, give us a wee like and subscribe. Cheers.
How you feeling now? Kinda scared, but kinda like it. It's scarier than the Barry's big one. Aye. What's it called, the big one? I don't know what's called. It's scarier than that thing of Barry's anyway. Mental!
Coming out of the tunnel, we were led on to one of the most amazing roads I've ever driven. It was honestly like something from a James Bond movie. After a long day's driving, we got into beautiful Innsbruck, found our hotel, which was very conveniently situated, joined other two ballers for a few drinks, not knowing what tomorrow and the Stelvio Pass had in store for us. Join us next time to find out. Thank you for watching.
Oh shit! We might get skull shit. Sweeping left.